Hello, Facebook. Welcome to day 2 of 30 for 30. So today we're going to have Keith join us. Ooh, I just got a glitch. Today we're going to have Keith Lockwood join us, and we're going to discuss a question with him, who also has taken the Leadership Transformation Program and is a graduate. So I'm going to bring on Keith. Let's see where Keith is. Okay. Okay, it's adding. There we go.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Oh, we're matching red. I'm great. Thank you.
Yes, great color.
Yeah. Thanks for being here today.
Of course, of course.
Okay. So, you're part of the day 2 challenge of 30 for 30. I am going to ask you a question, but before I get into the question, just briefly tell us about yourself a little bit so we know who we're talking to and watching.
All right, so I am a Army veteran. I served 8 years in the Army. I am a personal trainer, coach, and I use coaching with mindset nutrition to a better mental health and whole body. And I love
Thank you for your
leadership.
service, first and foremost.
Thank you, thank you. It's an honor.
Wow. Sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead. What were you saying?
And then yeah, I love leadership. I'm a father of 3, and yeah, so.
Beautiful. What's the age group of your 3 kids?
So I have 3, 4, and 12.
Holy cow. Wow, you're busy dad. Busy dad. Good for you. Well, it's an honor to have you here. Thank you for being here and for your time.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So my question to you is, why do some people accept leadership and why do some not accept leadership?
Oh, I love that question. So for me, leadership takes a level of self-confidence. You really have to want it for yourself. A lot of people would choose not to do leadership because they don't want to face, letting themselves down. When you're in leadership, you have to keep your word. There's no more like empty promises to yourself or anything like that. Oh, I'll do this next week. It's like, no, you're in leadership. It's like life is now, So, when you're taking that transformation into leadership, you're with other people that are also pushing you forward. And a lot of people don't want to make that commitment. People want change, but they want to change at their own pace. And then others, they just don't want to face themselves in the mirror. When you're stepping into leadership, everything that you do, everything that your ways of being and how you show up in the world are all going to come forward. Right. A lot of people are in denial that they're successful, they're doing this, and like everything is going smooth because they're not acknowledging all their breakdowns and things that they're facing in their life. Mm-hmm. So just when it comes to it, it's really just a level of it's not like a motivation. Like you have to have a vision, you have to have a purpose for you going into it, because you're not just going to like wake up one day and be like, oh, I want to do this leadership thing, and ride it out to be, what it's and get what you want out of it.
Right.
So I think it's more of it's a level of self-respect and self-confidence that you have. And you either have it or you don't. It is something that you can pick up on the way, but you have to be willing and open.
It's almost like integrity.
Yeah, you can say integrity, yes.
It's like, to me, the words integrity, commitment, honor, they come up because you either have it or you don't. And like you said, you can develop integrity, but you got to want it, right? Yeah. You got to want the commitment of being in integrity with yourself and with others, with your word, with your honor, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I agree, and I know what you mean. So it's not like, so I like how you made the distinction of motivation. Like we call it inspiration versus motivation, right?
Yeah, two different things.
Yeah, 2 different things. And often people think it's the same thing. Motivation and inspiration, it's the same thing. It's 2 different things, right?
Yeah.
Inspiration is like you're not even trying and people are just drawn to you. Motivation is like you're kind of talking at people, trying to get them to do something. It's, so to me, do you agree, or what's your, or do you
Yeah, yeah,
have a
and motivation is something that you can have motivation. Like I can wake up in the morning, have motivation to go work out, get out of bed, walk into my living room, and my motivation is gone.
right?
So motivation is not, it's not consistent. That's where you get discipline. Discipline comes in, and your inspiration and your vision. Like those things will always keep you moving to your right path.
So
You
good.
know,
Yeah. Yeah. So true. Okay, so this is like rapid fire. We're having like 30 days with 30 graduates, like this.
I
So,
love it.
obvious, I know. So, I'm asking everyone, if someone wants to reach out to you and talk to you further, are you good with them connecting with you on Facebook and just looking for?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for being here. I look forward to having a long-term friendship and relationship with you as a fellow graduate. Thanks, Keith.
Yes, thank you for having me, and I love what you're doing.
Thank you. Bye, Keith.
Bye.